I didn't want to do collective reading. I wanted to do the occult videos that I've already done. However, this teeter-tottering going on, I want my videos to be crisp and clean with no interruptions. I ordered a laptop and webcam. It should be here in a couple of days. And that way, to help manage this teeter-tottering that's going on. It's ridiculous. So, but Spirit told me to do another collective reading. They don't want me to stop doing the collective readings because there's still a lot going on, and the time is going to come where we are going to have public exposure. Things are going to show up on the news, and it's going to be really, really, really like hot, hot. I kind of feel it myself. No, my brother is trying to reach me because he wants to know where I am, but I do believe he's still trying to take me out. So he's being investigated, and then the FBI trying to brainwash him and tell him where I'm at so I can get treatment. Just crazy stuff. So we're gonna do a collective read and find out what's going on because it's a declaration of war. It really is. And I'm fine. I'm good. But if you come after my collective, then we have a problem. Now I might have to hire a hitman against my own brother. So this is really now reaching a boiling point where now people, investigators are beginning to contact me about the situation. And it hasn't happened yet, but it's going to happen because, I'm a psychic. I can see it. And it's in my dreams too. Lots of attacks in the dream state. I'm taking out my tarot cards. All right? I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to talk less because you just never know when it's going to start teetering. Okay. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing fine. I feel right. Look at my camel coat I just got. It costs a pretty penny, but I'm worth it. I mean, all I do is read, more calmer and want to do things like I used to, grand, but with a cautious eye. Because I've had to come into the reality that I'm being seen by all kinds of people. And there are people that hate me, that want to see me dead, and there are others that glorify me. And I also have to admit to myself that I'm reaching a certain level of fame. And, I don't like that word. I don't like to be associated with that. But it is what it is. I keep trying to tell people, you ain't shit unless you got haters. And I got plenty, plenty of haters. Okay, let's see what's going on, collective. I'm not going to say hello to anyone, unfortunately, because I wanted to spend the time doing the reading as quickly as possible, not to, to avoid the teetering. Okay, let's begin. We got the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. Something's really, really good is coming. Really, really good. And this could be in because it's the cups and it deals with water and emotions, but also high finance, which belongs to Cancer, cardinal water. So here we have the ability and the opportunity to really increase your income. This is really about income here. The King of Swords. This is law enforcement. Law enforcement. So the Ace of Cups coming up next to the Ace of Cups symbolizes that things are moving forward in a way that's positive for you, collective. For many of you, not all of you. The Ace of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles, okay, coming out with the King of Swords means that you're about to get a job or or a promotion for a job well done, and your money is going to increase. Eight of Pentacles is someone who works hard and gets good money because of the work ethic that they have. And that's many of you, collective. Congratulations in advance. We have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups in the reverse, coming out next to the Six of Cups. Six of Pentacles, I'm sorry. There's somebody here that does not want to give up the money. They're holding the money and they're fighting left and right. And they want to take many of you to court to get this money, whether it's child support, alimony, palimony, or something along that nature. Or it could be your own money based on your own hard work that someone is trying to steal from and or live off of. And there's some doing and saying many allegations against you. The Fool. The Fool is a new beginning, a new start. It's in the reverse. And this is talking directly to the ox with the Eight of Cups in the reverse. That means that they're not going to have a new beginning. They're actually experiencing an ending versus a beginning, like we are beginning, a first and a new. Okay. We have here the Eight of Swords in the reverse. The lies and deceit that has been put upon you, collective, is now being unraveled and is being exposed as being false. And this also has caused a tremendous problem in the court system with these ups. Particularly the Queen of Wands. She's in high focus here. We don't see or hear about the King of Wands. He's either dead or in prison. We don't see much. But there's people in jail that are trying to put on a hit. Be careful, collective, because people have done that before. The Five of Pentacles. These people are losing money. They have no money because they spent all your money that they stole from you and from me, and they use it to hire these witches, these wizards and sorcerers. Spending money on expensive witchcraft to try to kill you, death magic, graveyard magic, accidents, and even incurring or conjuring demons to come after you. This is some serious shit. It seems like every time I do a reading, it seems worse and worse. The Princess of Swords in the reverse. There's a young person here, and it could be your daughter, it could be your niece, that is also in the bandwagon, spreading lies and wanting to be an accomplice to what's happening against you. Four of Cups. The Four of Cups. This goes back to the home. So the family's involved in this, and they're working together to put together a scenario to the law enforcement in making them believe that you are the culprit behind everything, including the attempted murder. But it's not going to work out. Here we have the Tower. The Tower is going to come down on these people, especially on this Princess of Swords, and I believe that she might actually be sacrificed and be murdered unbeknownst to her, because they got to pay this demon for whatever it was that they did and they put out into motion. They did not succeed in taking you out, and the demon wants to collect. He's going to collect, and people are scared, they're frightened. Seven of Pentacles, they are putting an effort to gain money, so that they can continue the fight and continue the spells. But they're running out of money and they're running out of resources. So they don't know what they're going to do now because they are truly, truly stuck. Good for them. Here we have the Chariot. The Chariot in the reverse. They're next to the Five of Pentacles in the upright. They are not going to win. They're not going to have the money to continue paying for these spells to continue to harass you, because at this point it's harassment. It's harassment. This is what is this? The Sorcerer. The Sorcerer in the upright. And there are people now rooting for you, collective. They see the game, they see the deception, and now even the current group has split in half. Some are for you, and the others are still against you, because they put something in motion that they have to see through. When you're dealing with angels and demons, you have to be careful. I'm taping. Yes, I'm taping. Okay, thank you so much. Love you. Yeah, they're calling me for dinner, but that can wait. Three, three. Okay. Oh, so far no teetering. Oh, I love it. Okay, the Four of Pentacles. Again, see, the Four of Pentacles, it's relentless. It's relentless energy, and their family members are involved, because it's going to affect them too. They've all been involved in this coven, and now it's falling apart, and they're paying retribution for what they've been doing all these years, attacking you left and right, day to day, on and on and on and on. Okay, we have here the Three of Wands, a new beginning, a new beginning. Some of you may travel. Thank you guys. Some of you are going to travel and get away from this mess and put it behind you. And that's good. That's good. I like that. Many of you are going to travel. The Eight of Pentacles. Again, the universe rewards effort and hard work. And many of you, maybe not all of you, but many of you are going to experience a great increase in your income. You know who you are, and it's because we've been through so much. Again, the polarity, we've been really hit. So now the natural concurrence will be to go to the opposite, which is the positive, the good, the benefits, the sweet nectar, and the sweet succor. Prince of Pentacles. Okay, this could be, some of you might get some small monies that will escalate into large sums of money. The Eight of Pentacles. Okay, and that's good. That's good. Whatever it is that you're doing, even if you don't see yourself in a job that pays good money, it's going to change for you. Either you will be removed from that job and that position, and you're going to get something better, or that is going to improve within the organization that you're working on. For some of you, not all of you. Princess of Swords, again, in the upright. There's someone here that's making false accusations of you, that has tied the court system in such a bind that they don't know which way to go. They have substantial evidence, but we all know that it's false evidence against you. These people want your money, they want your success, they want your energy, they want your destiny, and they don't want to work hard for themselves. The Queen of Wands, there she is, Miss Taurus, the dirty, down round Jezebel Hussy, as we call her nowadays. Here she goes. She's fighting. She's fighting. And her daughter, she and her daughter, or some other young lady with the Princess of Swords, they're teaming up together to create a situation that will cause a delay in things. But that no longer will continue. That will no longer happen. Here we have the Six of Wands. This is its success, triumph. We are going to overcome this. We are going to overcome this. It's a waste of time, a waste of resources, because we are chosen ones, and we are not going to be affected. Well, maybe we might be affected just a little bit, but they're not going to stop this game. You know, it says in the Bible, be not, I forgot how it goes, bring no harm to my anointed ones. So you go against us, you're going against God. Period. Nothing more needs to be said. We have here the Four of Cups. See, it keeps coming out, the fours. This is a fight, a relentless fight. They want to keep what's yours. This does not make any sense. I mean, are they so engrossed in their own witchcraft? If anything, it's going to be tragedy and calamity occurring all across the board. All across the board. Okay, we're done. Please donate. Please give. 667-495-7911 or CashApp, FERNA, number 5, NDO. And of course, you are welcome for readings, still open. We're working on the school, you know, the opening admissions. We're revamping that. Make sure that come back to life. For we got really hard hit here. Okay? And I want to thank you guys for always being there for me, being supportive. I feel your love. I feel your concern, and I'm gonna make sure that you're all right. I'm all right. Yeah, I want you to be all right, and I want you to keep positive thoughts and be consistent in your positive thoughts. I mean, if this does not break you, it will make you, and it's already doing that. You guys are already in the clear. You know, you guys are already in the clear. So this is something that we're gonna talk to our children and grandchildren about this tough, great battle that we fought with equal strength on either side, and we are the ones that are the winners. We've always known that we're going to be the winners. So, guys, thank you so much, and I'll talk to you again. Bye.